Hello Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy. I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for February 3rd to the 9th. We're going to get right into your reading. So if you are connecting with this reading on any level, please let me know in the comments. Please also like, share, and subscribe if possible. Helps my channel grow, and I really do appreciate all the love and support. All right, Aries, we're going to get right into your reading by discovering what your incoming energies are for the week. So let's find out what those incoming energies are. We're going to talk about your current energies. We'll do some tarot cards, and we will get some angel messages as well. So Aries, incoming energies for this beautiful sign. What would you like to share with Aries? Let's see. We've got two messages here. You're asking why. Well, so maybe you have a lot of questions. Do you have a lot of unanswered questions, Aries? Maybe you are. The number 31. You're asking why. Why, why is going to be, it's such a general question. It could be about anything in your life, and of course will resonate differently with each of you. But it could be, why are my circumstances the way that they are? Why is my job, why is my job the way that it is? Why is my relationship this way? Again, you will be able to figure out what that why is. Let's hope that we can find out from the tarot cards the question or the answer to your question, why? Number 8, community. I think a lot of the questions that you are asking could lie in the communications and people that surround you. The answers you're looking for could be coming from the people that you are surrounding yourself with. So again, maybe you have to start asking a little bit more questions with these connections that are around you. These supportive people. This community of people, whether they're family members, whether they're friends, whether they're somebody that you're in a partnership or in a marriage with, or whether it's just people that you're in a religious groups with. It could be, again, a community where you share, communications, you share ideas. You could be asking some questions. You're questioning something. Let's find out what is in your current energies here. We've got number 5, orphaned. So I'm going to go back one, and we've got number 12, the changes in the wind. There's changes that are happening around you. I think that you've been feeling a little bit like you've been a lone wolf, where you've been trying to really achieve things all on your own. I think that you don't ask for help. I think that you don't delegate. I think that you really take on things by yourself. I think that's just that leadership that's inside of you, Aries, and it's just really showing through here. But there is a change that's happening, and you are moving away from feeling this sense of orphaned. Could be asking why, right? Why? Why is it that, maybe why do I need some people around me? Maybe you're asking that question too. But there's lots of blessings around you as well. Number 22, feeling blessed. So the change that's in the wind is the blessings that are starting to circulate around you. And you're going to start feeling like things are starting to balance out nicely for you. Number 38, balance is all in the cards for you here, and it's a current energy. This is why you're feeling a lot of blessings. For those of you that have been feeling like you have been trying to really go at things all on your own, you're going to start to see a swift change. You're going to start to see movement. You're going to start to see that things are aligning in a fair and just way for you. It's destined for you. But I do think that there are questions that you still feel that you don't have the answers to, and I think you may have to communicate those questions to people in your inner circle, because I think this community of people are going to have the answers that you are looking for, and I think it's really going to help you. It's really going to help you. It's going to help you to develop things as well. So let's get your 9 cards. Let's find out what those 9 cards are. Spirit Angels Guides. For the first row there, let's find out. It's more towards the beginning of the week. Let's see what's happening here. Got 1 and 2. And then we've got the third one. Now let's see. We've got 1, the middle, and there. Wow, 10 of coins. Nice. Look at you. Powerful cards here. Oop, that one wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. And let's see. We got the second and the third. There we go. All right, let's find out what's happening for you, my beautiful Aries. When I look at this, right in the middle of the reading is the Magician card. That is a very powerful card. It shows that you are really in a magical, powerful time of your life right now. This week is very, I'm not going to say magical. I'm just saying that you very much are a creator. You're a visionary. You can see what you want. Maybe the question why goes even deeper. Maybe it's more deeper as to why is my circumstances the way that are, and what can I achieve from them? I think that you are setting intentions here. With the Magician card, I think that you have all the tools you need and I think that you are in a very powerful energy this week. Princess of Coins is the messengers. There's no gender with the cards, but the Princess of Coins is earth energy. So I do believe that there is some sort of message that is coming for you this week. Could be at the beginning of the week. I think it's coming in quickly for you with that Knight of Swords. It could be a message that brings you the answer to your question why. So be aware, be open to receive, because I think that you will see that there is messages that are coming your way. They are going to come and they are going to shed some light on some of the questions that you feel have been left unanswered. And I think that it's going to bring a lot of fairness. It could have to do with a contract. It could have to do with work in some way. And it looks as if it's bringing you a great sense of victory. So again, achievement. I think that all eyes are on you this week, Aries. I think that you are being recognized for your hard work, and I think you're being rewarded somehow. This Princess of Coins could be commissions. It could be money coming your way, and it's coming in quickly. So it's definitely going to answer again those questions that you may have been wondering about. The Eight of Wands again is fast forward paced movement, and it's moving in a very positive direction. So again, more messages are coming towards the middle of the week. I think these messages have a lot to do with your long-term goals, your ambitions, your finances, your investments, your relationships, your family connections. So you are going to be seeing a lot of movement forward. Again, you're manifesting the things that you want in your life, and a lot of that could have happened around the 29th of January, the week prior, when we had that new moon in Aquarius. The Aquarians are very unique. They're very visionary themselves, and I think that a lot of that energy is transporting over to you. I think that you really can bring your dreams from heaven to earth here, and I think you have the capability of bringing that vision to life. The Ten of Coins is that the long-term legacies that you are leaving in your life as well. It's your family connections, the long-term family connections. I think that there's messages you will be receiving. Maybe you will be hearing from somebody in your family. It could be some very positive information. I feel like there's a treasure of something opening up for you in a very positive way. So it could be maybe it's an addition to your family. It could be something to do with your work in some way as well. Something to do with increasing your financial stability for the long term. Number 3, the Empress. Again, we're seeing victory here. I'm seeing victory with new beginnings. I'm seeing, again, there's a lot of beauty around the Empress. She is the most abundant queen in all of the deck. She is ruled by Venus. So there's a lot of love circulating around the Empress. As you can see with the green, this is to do with your heart chakra. Your heart is open to receive as well. So there's a lot of love surrounding you at this time. You have a lot of community support, meaning you have a lot of connections around you that are giving you the love and the attention that you need as well. This Empress card here, again, she's very powerful. She's planting the seeds. This is a fertile time for you to begin new projects. If you are envisioning something new for yourself, this is a great time to really start nurturing this idea that you want to create. All right, let's move on to the High Priestess here, because this is really, again, all about your connection to spirit, and your inner voice is really calling out to you. It's a time to embrace your intuition, because I believe a lot of these messages that you, or a lot of the questions, maybe a lot of those questions that you've been asking, you are going to really feel the presence of the answers through your intuition. It's going to really help guide you that way as well. And then the Princess of Swords is all really bringing truth to matters. It's a messenger as well. So you've got a lot of messengers coming through, and a lot of it are messages that are going to really bring the answers to the questions that you've been asking. Let's get right into the clarifying cards. Let's find out what this Princess of Coins has to say. Let's find out what her message is. Again, no gender with the cards. Let's see what that message is. And it's the Seven of Wands. So it's definitely something, I feel like you're really standing your ground here, because with the Seven of Wands, It's really showing that you are very strong, you're very resilient, you're very powerful. You don't let anything stand in the way of what it is you want to achieve. And I believe the Princess of Coins could have a message for you that really might be that you need to stand your ground. Maybe you have to stand up for yourself a little bit. It could have to do with family matters. Could be a child, somebody younger. But it's definitely something that's putting you in a position where you may need to set boundaries and where you need to really, again, stand up for yourself. The Knight of Swords. One of the fastest moving knights, really. And look, you got the Page of Pentacles. Now, that Page of Pentacles is that Princess of Coins. It's the same card. Different decks, same card. So again, there is definitely a message that's coming to you, and it's coming from, it could be coming from somebody younger, and if not younger in age, it could be younger in mentality. Again, the presence of this person could be more immature, but it is sort of a message that is going to require you to hold true to your strength. And if they put you on the defense, you need to stand your ground. It's very important that you feel that way. And this is in the beginning of the week. That could be why you're asking the question, why? Like, why on earth? What on earth is going on here? Why is this happening? I see victory here, though. So with the Six of Wands, I see a sense of victory. I see a sense of fairness with the To Be Fair card. And then you got the Tower. So there is definitely some significant changes happening around you at this time. This could be why, again, you're asking why. I think that something that you felt was a really strong structure in your life could be shifting. There's adjustments and there's shifts and there's changes that are happening in your life. And it's actually bringing you, even though sometimes in the midst of change, it's hard to see victory, it's actually going to bring you a victory. I think that whatever this message is that's coming through, and it's coming through quickly, is actually bringing you a great sense of strength. And even though that you feel sort of caught in the middle here, you are actually feeling a great sense of victory. Let's get one more card for the Tower. There we go. And you got the King of Wands, which is Aries energy. So this is definitely you coming up in your own reading. I think that you are going to see a victory, even though it looks as if there are some shifts, changes, and adjustments and transformations taking place. It could be something suddenly that happens. It could be a message that comes through quickly. It changes things up. It adjusts things for you, but it actually is going to bring more fairness. It's going to bring more balance. And these are blessings, so they could be blessings in disguise in the midst of all of this. Sometimes it's hard to see those blessings that are destined for us. I think that whatever that question of why you are asking is going to come through in the very first couple of days of the week, and it's going to shift things for you. Let's find out, because we've got the Eight of Wands here, which is positive movement forward. Maybe you need a jolt. Maybe there's a jolt that changes so that it puts you in the right direction. It's a message definitely that you may feel that you have to say your piece here. Interesting. They want me to go through the deck again. Eight of Wands. What would you like to share with the Eight of Wands? You got the Five of Swords. There's definitely some sort of a conflict. So you are going to feel a sense of conflict, but I think that the conflict comes and puts you in more of a positive spin. There is definitely something that you feel you are conflicting over, and it is something that is requiring you to stand your ground. Let's get another card for that Five of Swords, please. The conflicts that you feel around you. And there is a card here, and the Ten of Wands. This conflict is necessary because you've been feeling a lot of burden. Something's been weighing heavily on you, and could be why you've been asking the questions why. And it's a conflict of some sort. There needs to be resolution to this in order for you to feel that great sense of freedom. I think you've been taking on a lot of responsibilities that are not all yours, and I think it's causing a conflict. So this Eight of Wands is positive movement forward, meaning that you are going to get, it's almost like there's going to be a redirection. So I feel like you are going to see that changes are going to take place, and it's actually going to feel like a victory because the weight is going to be lifted, and whatever that conflict is, you are going to feel like you are releasing whatever that is. The Magician is your vision. It is, you are the creator. You create things in your life. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. I think you are creating more stability for your financial future. Again, a lot of it has to do with long-term here, because the Queen of Pentacles, she works very hard. Again, no gender. The rabbit there, fertile, right? Definitely fertility, new beginnings. I think you're seeing a new beginning with the restructuring of things in your life. The restructuring comes from the Tower. Your finances are being restructured. I think burdens are lifting, and where there was conflict, I think you're starting to see that is starting to dissipate, that you're not seeing that as much. The magician here is the creator, and you are creating a new sense of solid foundation financially in your life. You're working towards something that's going to bring a lot more long-term benefits. I think that there is more money surrounding you at this time. You need to keep standing your ground. Don't ever give up, and keep staying true to what your plan is. Don't let anybody change your way of thinking. All right, keep staying strong. All right, and you got the Four of Wands. Wow, for some of you, marriage, if there is marriage on the plate here, or if you are married, this is definitely something that's long-term. You could be celebrating an anniversary. You're leaving a legacy of some sort. It's really strong family connections. Gateways of happiness are really slated here for you. I'm seeing that whatever conflicts and whatever burdens are starting to lift for you, you're not seeing that weighing you down. I think your questions, the answer to the question why is going to be discovered in the middle of the week. And a lot of it, I think, comes with long-term plans that you're making. I think that you are making a lot of really important decisions at this time that are really going to pay off for you long-term. And it's going to bring a lot more fairness. I think in life you may have felt that you were dealt some unfair hands, but there are blessings that are actually around you that are showing you that everything that you want, everything that is important to you, family, health, money, job, career, status, feelings, emotions, all of that, it's time to celebrate. You will feel that you are in a celebratory mood by the midweek. Let's now get your card for the Empress. Let's find out. What does this Empress mean to you, Aries? Spirit, angels, guides, Empress. Thought that one flipped over there. And you got the World. Beautiful, number 21. So the World is really, again, it's the end of the journey, right? There's 21 cards in the major arcana. The World is number 21. It's like closing chapters. It's closing certain circumstances out in your life. You're ready to close out the conflicts. You're ready to release the burdens. You're ready to stand your ground, and you're ready to embark on something new. You're planting the seeds, you're nurturing the seeds, and you're ready to embark on something new. It's almost as if you have a new creative passion or creative endeavor that you're ready to explore. And you are closing up those chapters in your life to bring all of this new energy into fruition. Let's find out with the High Priestess. And the High Priestess. And you got the Chariot, number 7, Cancerian energy, and you got number 14, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, along with number 2, the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. These are all major arcana. There's a lot of things, a lot of cycles in your life you're closing out, because this whole row here is almost all major arcana, meaning there's a lot of major things happening in your life, hence why you could be asking the question why. Number 7 is another victory card. So again, you're seeing great sense of victory coming your way intuitively, your inner knowing, your deep connection to spirit helps you discover the path it is that is necessary for you. And you are choosing the path with great sense of determination with that Chariot. It's bringing peace and balance into your life. It's a lot to do with that, to be fair, balancing the scales. You know exactly what the right formulation is to provide that peace, tranquility, and balance in your life. And you're utilizing it. Let's find out. The Princess of Swords is another message coming your way. It's a message that brings truth. And we will find out with the Four of Cups. So a message. There is something in your life that you feel that has really left you feeling a little bit bored, a little bit, maybe your emotions are a little outworn, outdated. They need restructuring, absolutely, and it could have a lot to do with why you got the Tower card. Maybe there is parts of your life emotionally, from an emotional standpoint, where you need to redirect your energy. You need to put a little bit more effort into something that makes you happy. You have to figure out what that is. You're asking why. Why is it that I feel this way? Why do I feel like that my cups aren't full? And really it's being able to open your eyes and discover something new. Now, sometimes we don't discover that something new if we don't have the messages that we need in order to really remove blindfolds or to really help give us a new way of looking at things. But that Princess of Swords, she has insight, she's inquisitive, she's curious, and your curiosity is going to help you find the answers. You're going to seek the information that you need to help turn yourself around and see that there is an opportunity of new emotional passion. It's almost as if this is a new way of opening the gates to passion for you. That could be something that's just kind of gone by the wayside a little bit. That happens in life. We start to focus on other things in our life and we forget about the things that are most important to us. And I think that there is a message that's coming that's going to help you feel more of that emotional connection. All right, let's get your angel message, Aries. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you as we move through the 3rd to the 9th of February. And you got peace. We see peace here twice with the To Be Fair. That's a very peaceful card. And then also with the Temperance. Peace, it says, nothing can disrupt my peace. The angels remind you to make being peaceful a priority in your life. Practice peace every day in quiet thought, deep meditation, or in serene action. Use the power of peace to make your life a thing of rhythm and grace. It's important that that peace isn't just temporarily in your life. You need to make it part of your everyday routine. All right, so we've got a few 4s in your reading, so I want you to keep number 4 as an important number. You've got kind of numbers all over the place, but you do have the repetition of the 4 twice there. So let's keep number 4 as an important number, and let's see what your angel number is and the message that your angels would like to relay to you as we move through the week. Look at that. Personal power. Absolutely. I think this really, really is a lot about who you are. 8888. So material and spiritual abundance. And we see a lot of abundance with that 10 of Pentacles, definitely. It's wealth, resources, force, balance, which has come up twice in your reading, confidence, material gain, and epic romance, right? Changing your emotional way of looking at things, releasing those burdens and those heavy responsibilities. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect, so use it for the greater good. Personal power, remember any sequences of 8, 8, 8, 8, however you see those numbers, even if you see the infinity sign, because you know in the traditional card of the magician, over top of the magician's head is the infinity sign. So please keep out for that as a message as well. Thank you so much, Aries, for joining me today. I hope this resonates. I know that it's an impossibility for it to resonate with everyone, but if it does, please let me know. Please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.